Come in, come in, come in. Hit that like, hit that share button. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's look at the crypto world today. As you can tell, I am in a great mood. Y'all come on in, hit that like and share button. We want to talk about this new crypto today. You wanna try for me, sing with the Lord. Wanna try for me, it's one of those old school songs. I felt like jamming today. One of those old school songs. Let's look at the crypto world. You all come in, hit that like and share button. Now you might be asking, say, Queen, you don't like religion. So why do you listen to religious song, right? If you just got that thought, I'm gonna answer the question for you. Well, certain hertz of music is healing to the body and the mind, right? In fact, I went and watched Bob Marley last night. A lot of Bob Marley songs are, I think, 440 hertz. You need to study the hertz of music. It's healing to the body, the mind, and the soul simultaneously. Also, I love the message. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving. I listen to all genres of music. Right? I might be busting some rap this week. Who knows? Gospel genres of music, but I love to listen. Not all songs that are religion based have a religious message. It just says to count your many blessings, to see what the Lord has done, and the Lord has done great things in my life. And first of all, I'm just thankful to have a mindset to prosper. Not everybody has a mindset to prosper. No, not everybody has a mindset to want to do better in their life. I am thankful to me for having the mindset. When you have the mindset and a relationship and you are one with God in spirit, right? Nothing can be withheld, right? Nothing can be withheld, right? So come in, come in. I got my gym time in. I am feeling great. Let's break down the crypto world, what's going on today, what new cryptos am I looking at, and the 47th president, 7 plus 4 is 11. Why I think and believe that will be President Trump, and why his crypto, along with his new gold and red shoes, are pumping today. So whether you are watching this live or on the replay, come in, hit the thumbs up and share the live stream. Aren't you all glad of what's going on today in the crypto world, in the metaverse, in the universe, in your world? If you are watching me, we are glad to be here. We have yet another day to transform and transfigure our lives and the lives of those around us. So we have Casper. Casper is doing this thing, you all. It went to 18 cents. It is still at 18 cents. On the day, it's up almost 10%. On the week, it is up 24%. The Ghost DAG on the blockchain network, specifically Bitcoin. And for the month, Casper is up 73.3%. But it gets even better than this. For the year, it is up 2,406 cents on the year. And then we have WorldCoin that's doing this thing. It's up 25% on the day. For the month, it is up 196%. On the week, it is up 182%. I definitely have that WorldCoin. I'm sitting at $964 million market cap as well. HBAR has new collaborations that's joining with the BRICS nation. So we got HBAR that's up 20% on today. Behind that news, for the week, it is up 33.8%. And for the month, it is up 40% on the month. So definitely seeing a pump in HBAR. It is still at 10 cents. great price entry as well. But I'm gonna tell you all, I am expecting to see a crypto crash by the 11th of March. We know March ushers in the new year, the spring. So, this is not financial advice. I never give you financial advice, but I'm taking gains in some of this crypto world to reinvest because I am thinking, I am predicting, right, that there's going to be a crypto crash. You see my numbers, the 11th. And you all, speaking of Bob Marley, did he die on May 11th or March 11th? Let's see. I know it was on the 11th. I went to, again, watch his movie last night, learned a lot of things about him that I did not know. One thing that I love about Bob Marley is that One World, One Love, I'm sorry, One Love song. I think I'm going to make a logo out of One Love, right? May the 11th, right? So May the 11th, 1981 was the date of his death, a 48-hour time frame, right? 48-hour time frame. He was sick and getting some medical treatment for cancer and got sick on the plane and landed in Miami, and that was his demise. So the great Bob Marley made 11, but I'm predicting we're going to see a crash on March the 11th. So what's new? What's new in the crypto world? Hello, Keisha Moore. Thank you for coming in. Everybody else, follow the trend. Come in, say hello. Whether you are watching this live or on the replay, come on and let's have a happy day. So we have Injection and ADA hit all-time highs as coin holders add D-Stream. I'm going to cover D-Stream with you all as well. It is the unique. It is at pre-sale. So I most definitely did look into D-Stream. I love it being a YouTuber. I'm gonna tell you why when we get into that. But and Injection and ADA are expanding their investment portfolios. Injection and ADA are adding D-Stream. So right now it has a very unique pre-sale opportunity going on with D-Stream. And see what the Lord has done. So this is the first decentralized streaming platform, right? So again, Injective, ADA, Cardano, big news as well for Injection and Injective and Cardano and ADA holders. Impressive growth. This is surpassing or passing Solana in transaction cost efficiency and having innovative upgrades at the same time. So this makes it very strong, in my opinion, in the layer one space, right? And so with this D-Stream adding to the mix is changing streaming. I love this because YouTube, everything is so centralized. You get black band and you get shadow band. I was thinking of black ball, but you get shadow band on YouTube specifically. And Richard Hard made a YouTube video that was talking about and discussing how black YouTubers, they're like, that's why we ask you all to come in and share the information, because a lot of black YouTubers, our videos don't get pushed out on YouTube and these platforms like this. We get shadow banned a lot. And so we ask that you all come in and share as much as you can. Hit the thumbs up when you watch the replay. Just don't come in and watch the replay. Leave a comment. That all helps and boosts the algorithm. And so this is a decentralized way, active community engagement, appealing alternative to other streaming platforms. And if you have Injective and ADA with this combination, this trio, and Injection, if you all know right now, is a layer one space, and it has had 1,646% of growth increase just last year alone. So this is surpassing Solana's and transaction again cost efficiency, which means lower gas fees. With this, everybody's looking for the lower gas fees to buy cryptos and to get in cryptos or to just buy meme coins. Now we got ADA increased 15%. It says what 63% right now. And so the advancement, this is also going to help advance the ADA system. Now, DStream, DST, is gaining unique value proposition for Web3. You all know how I feel about Web3. Again, decentralized streaming platform. Let me change this view for you. It is instant payout, so you're in control. It pays out like YouTube would pay out. Our deposits and withdrawals are instant if you are a streamer. Freedom of speech. This is what's so big, you all. With what's going on as we enter to World War III, as more people are still dealing with different things with C-19. Remember when C-19 first was released? We couldn't even say the word on YouTube without getting shadow banned, right? Or without getting demonetized. We couldn't even say the complete word. So we just started saying C-19 versus, the whole phrase. We started talking about, we instead of saying the V word, we would just say get the jab. Because when I say we, I mean YouTubers. Well, this is freedom of speech. You are entitled to your own opinion, never ban users. And what they would do, they would start sending notifications to you all that YouTubers that would express these opinions that we were live streaming, right? That we were even live streaming. So you stop receiving the notifications and etc. Now, how it works, you stream and watch. You're ready to stream to the world. Share your stream channel with your fans. Pick your favorite entertainment to watch. Earn and have fun. You can earn money by receiving gifted subscribers or sub. Funds are paid instantly to your balance. Create an account. Now, this is different than YouTube. You're paid like once a month, right? So you create your account, powerful token, and revenue sharing. So this is what more. Let me show you another article on this. People are getting in now because, again, as we go into World War III, as different health issues are going to be on the horizon, many people like myself on YouTube who are outspoken or want to be on a decentralized platform where our opinions and we can give it straight to you and no chaser, right? So Ethereum again is on the almost about to hit 3K, $3,000. Solana investors in DStream big gains for the summer. This is a totally different article. So especially for people that's involved in Solana, are adding DStream to their investment portfolios. In fact, I'm going to leave a link for you to look at it yourself if you want to add that to your portfolio as well. And they're looking at or saying that we should expect gains as it is in the pre-sale stage right now, at least by the summer of this year. Now we have layoffs that's going to begin in March. I've been telling you all that I expect the government shutdown. In fact, the government is on vacation for 1 week right now. They're on vacation for an entire week. So when they get off of vacation, they're going to have exactly 2 days, 2 days to come together to discuss a plan and a strategy to prevent the government shutdown. I told you all in January that I would expect this to happen in March. So plan accordingly and prepare. Now, former Home Depot CEO warns of grave shift in the labor market. We can expect layoffs beginning this month as well. The former Home Depot CEO, Bob Nardelli, made recent comments on Fox Business that spelled out bad omens for the U.S. economy recovery. Institution layoffs, more layoffs, people, more layoffs are going to come at the beginning of this new year, right? Is the new year, is the spring. It is not January, it is March, marching into a new year. Also, as government shutdown happens, 2 days, they're on vacation. They're taking a whole week vacation and they're going to have 2 days to decide to resolve it. I don't think they are going to be able to kick the can down the road this time. I don't think they're going to say, okay, we're going to, because just remember, they did this to prevent it the beginning of this month in February. They did it in January. So that was the third time that the government shutdown was just temporarily postponed, right? So Now we have the Fed is to cut interest rates. Here are the Asian currency that stand to benefit. The United States dollar, you all will turn into a CBDC, a central bank digital currency, along with the other countries. That's why smart people are moving their cash into the new digital world economy of cryptocurrency. See, now a weak US dollar is generally positive for markets. In this case, when the Fed cut the interest rate outside, right, of an economic crisis. Now, so when the dollar becomes weak, this is when the Fed cuts interest rate. You have other currencies like the Indian rupee is likely to strengthen as a result, benefiting trades and hopes a reserve bank may loosen its monetary policy. This will improve South Korea. Other countries will improve and strengthen, which means the United States will no longer have the dollar. Now, as the Fed is expected to cut interest rate later this year, for those people who are getting tax returns and you don't have to owe back, it will be wise if you put your money into something that is going to appreciate in value and not depreciate, right? That's just word to the wise. So higher interest rates will boost the country's currency, right? Attracting foreign investment, and a weak US dollar is usually positive, which is often the case when the Fed cut interest rate. However, this time is going to be different because you can't go any lower, right? You can't go any lower with a government shutdown that I believe is going to happen within the next couple of days when you have China and BRIC nations all against the dollar and expecting to continue to do so. Now it's not positive at all. And so let's get into Trump token. It is up, let's see. And I showed you all this. I know it hit over $3. See what the Lord has done. You ought to count your money. See what the Lord. Let me find this crypto. Great game. There's someone on my last video that said thank you, Queen. I got in at $1, and now that we are at, let's see, it's not showing up on my laptop. Now you all might be saying, Queen, you cannot sing. I know, but guess what? Does not matter. With my crypto portfolio, everybody has a great voice in the shower. And when your health and your wealth is right, why not sing, right? Sing like no one is listening, dance like no one is watching, love like you never been hurt, and live like it's heaven on earth. You gotta like that, don't you? See what the Lord has done. Now we got MAGA Trump with the red tie. With the red tie, the late great Dick Gregory says there are two Donald Trumps. I might show it to you. There are two Donald Trumps. The fake Donald Trump is the one that wears the blue tie. The real Donald Trump is the one that wears the red tie. Well, guess what? I'm glad in this um, logo on MAGA Trump, he has on the red tie. All right. And he came out, I'll show you all that as well. Up 10% on the day, last 24 hours. Let's look at the last month. All right. I got receipts that I covered this as well. Why is my internet froze? See what has done. Well, it's just showing you out for today. Let's see. For the month. Let's just look at the gains that's been going on. We are actually at $3.3333 on February, and we're at 340 now, right? But on February the 18th, we hit another all-time high of 333. Big gains have been happening. We got 24 hours up 10%, the last 7 days up 28%, the last 14 days up 120%, and the last 30 days, you see my numbers, 1111 up 110%. So let me pull up my YouTube channel so I can show you all that I did this live stream on this. I think it was over a month ago. Count your many blessings and see what the Lord has done. You all make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I did this on January the 19th. Did this video, new video, January the 19th today. Oh, 1 month from today. Okay. Where are my people at? Are you all, everybody working today or something? Maybe I know I'm doing this live stream earlier than usual. So Trump was up then 479%. Then, see, I keep receipts. I always keep receipts because I tell you all, I told you, and I broke it down, and I'm going to put the link in the description. The MAGA movement on the blockchain. I keep receipts. All right. Where are my comments? Ryan says, thanks for talking about this coin. I bet it's going to pop off when the U.S. elections go underway. I got in at $1.38. I told people to invest and watch it go up. How did I miss this live? Okay. I'm just going. I came in late, Millie got there, so I unsubscribe, resubscribe, and hit the thumbs up. Hopefully I will get back in the algorithm. If you're not getting the algorithm, because as I told you all, my channel is shadow banned. Subscribe and unsubscribe. And then hit the thumbs up as well. The more you hit the thumbs up, the more you will get notified when I'm live streaming, right? But this was a month ago. Biden's new Bankaroo could make millions lose their bank accounts. We got a lot of banks as well that are closing down. So I be putting you all in the game. I cannot shoot the shots for you. I could just, put you in the game, keep you updated and informed. Why I have even bigger, besides the election in November, Trump, which is just helping this gain as well, came out with, I like the shoes too. I really do. I probably won't even wear them, but $399 tennis shoes, I probably would just get them because of the style and as a monumental piece. Look at the gold shoes. So this is going to help that crypto continues to just increase even more, right?
I have some incredible people that work with me on things, and they came up with this. That's the real deal. That's the real deal.
Former President Donald Trump is selling shoes in his first return back to the campaign trail after being slapped with an estimated $350 million fine. The former president went to a sneakerhead haven in Philadelphia over the weekend to debut the $400 kicks that are gold with an American flag imprint and red bottoms. They're called the Never Surrender high top. So I guess the red MAGA hat is 2016 and dated now. Joining me now is my friend and colleague, the legendary Miss Julia Manchester, host of the great show on the Hill TV, What America is Thinking, or What's America Thinking. So, Julia, why is Trump selling his soul, his shoe sole, that is?
Kevin, we've seen Trump do this in the past. He's tried to profit off of his likeness, his brand, really for decades. And last year we saw him release or announce that he was going to be selling NFT trading cards. So I don't think this is anything particularly new. However, I thought it was an interesting venue for Trump to unveil these shoes. I mean, if you really listen to that audio, you hear cheers, but you also hear some boos. It wasn't a 100% pro-Trump crowd. And, you heard Trump talk about, maybe we could appeal to some younger consumers, maybe younger voters. But, that could possibly be the case, especially with young male voters, maybe. However, we know that the Trump brand has become incredibly political, incredibly divisive.
Now, I like these, and I like them even more because I'm a mega crypto Trump holder. I like them. I just told my niece to find out how I can buy them. The Simpsons predicted that Trump will be, we got to look at number 47. Look at number 47, 47 president, and 7 plus 4, or 4 plus 7 is 11, right? So let's look at the Simpsons predicting Trump to be number 47. The Simpsons always not predict the future, but expose to us that the future is planned. So let's see what the Simpsons say.
Future. As we all know, Donald Trump recently announced that he's running for president again in 2024. But back in 2015, The Simpsons actually predicted his 2024 candidacy in the short A Trump-tastic Journey. That same short also predicted his candidacy for 2028. So who knows? Maybe in 4 years we'll be having this conversation again. The Simpsons can't stop predicting the future. As we all know, Donald Trump recently announced that he's running for president again in 2024. But back in 2015, The Simpsons actually predicted his 2024 candidacy in the short A Trump-tastic Journey. That same short also predicted his candidacy for 2028. So who knows? Maybe in 4 years we'll be having this conversation again.
Now, another one of my decoders who I love to listen to when it comes to the gematria world and decoding, call me kinfolk. So I did look at the list of presidents. I wanted to know who the 42nd president was. And of course, because a lot of number 42 is connected to Black people like Chadwick Boseman, also who starred as Black Panther, that equals 42 in gematria, numerology, right? His name equals 42. He died at the age of 42. Hank Aaron, the great 42. I forgot it was Bill Clinton, who many people say was the first Black president, right? Not in a positive way. And then we got 45, 9. 9 means divine transition, and it is a universal number. That which is hidden will be revealed as a woman carries. He had the blue tie on here, a child or infant or fetus for 9 months. And we have number 46 and President Biden. Definitely, I do believe it is a possibility that Biden may win back to back, but I do believe that the Simpsons will be right and Trump will get it. And that's why I'm holding on to that crypto, the MAGA. So, and because it's giving me great gains. Let's look at this Trump, and will he be the 47th president real quick as well?
And human sacrifice. Both equal 86 in the same reverse reduction cipher. Also pay attention to the fact that they both equal 67 in the pure cipher when she passed away on 67-day numerology, November 13th, 2023. But come on. Right? Because, okay, now let me break down how her death was a Jesuit ritual down to the T, right? So, Trump's sister, his older sister, passed away on the 153rd day of his age, just like older sister equals 153 in the English language backwards. Using the same cipher, the phrase Jesuit order also equals 153. But come on, man. right? Because now let's take Donald Trump's next birthday. Now that happens to be on the 7th month and the 2nd day of his older sister's death. Just like older sister equals 72, along with the same phrase, the Jesuit order. But let's keep on going though, right? Because even if we look at Marianne Trump and look at how many days she passed away before her own birthday, the older sister passed away 144 days before her next birthday, when older sister equals 144 in the English language forwards, along with Jesuit order. Now, I want you to also pay attention to how Donald Trump's sister was born on April 5th, 4/5, when Donald Trump was the 45th president. And even the word sister by itself equals 45. But come on, man. Let's continue this Jesuit ritual, right? Because even if we take the next 2024 presidential election, it happens to be 144 days after Donald Trump's birthday, when Jesuit order equals 144. So like I said, man, I believe wholeheartedly that you are looking at the 47th president of the United States. And might I add, they have been switching presidency ever since Bill Clinton. Ever since Bill Clinton was in office, regardless if that person did 1 or 2 terms, once that person leaves that seat, it's a Republican that takes the seat after that. They have been switching ever since Bill Clinton. It has been a Democrat, then a Republican, then a Democrat, then a Republican. You're going to say, well, Barack Obama did 2 terms. Correct. But after he got his ass up out that seat, a Republican took his place, right? But come on. Now, even breaking down the next election on November 5th, 2024. Remember, the 5th of November, right? Now this leaves 56 days left in the year, just like another word for Jesuit order. The Society of Jesus equals 56, and it's also going to be 7 months and 9 days before Trump's next birthday in 2025. Just like Society of Jesus equals 56 and 79. Trump will complete the ritual. And Trump is wearing this blue tie right here. And I want to bring up the fact that the late Dick Gregory spoke on there being 2 Donald Trumps. Now, the Donald Trump that you see with the blue tie is not him. When you see Donald Trump with the red tie, that's Donald Trump. The one with the blue is an imposter.
Yeah, the one time Trump lost, he said it was rigged. The few weeks ago when
First,
Trump
there's
lost.
2 Trumps.
Okay.
The one in the red tie is the real one. The one in the blue tie is not. The one you saw last night after the victory was the blue tie. Now, if you would punch up Dr. Carson, Ben Carson, when Trump called him a pedophile, and the next day he joined Trump. And the guy asked him, see, every now and then you slip and say so. He said, why'd you do that? He says, it's 2 Trumps. I was with the good one.
There are 2 different Donald Trumps. There's the one you see on the stage, and there's the one who's very cerebral, sits there and considers things very carefully. You can have a very good conversation with him. And that's the Donald Trump that you're going to start seeing more and more of right now.
I think there are 2 Donald Trumps. There's the public version, and people see that, and I don't know what they see exactly, but it seems to have worked over my lifetime. But it's probably different, I think, than the personal Donald Trump. I think Ben would say that. Ben said it very well today. So perhaps there are 2 Donald Trumps.
And all these things have been foreshadowed on the Illuminati card game. Donald Trump's presidency and his assassination has been foreshadowed in this Illuminati card game, as well as The Simpsons, right? I know these sound like silly reference points to the average person, but if we look at the track record, we see The Simpsons has 100% field goal. They shooting 100% from the field goal. They putting up Hall of Fame numbers, right? But come on, man. Come on. Because now let's break down how this is going to be a Masonic ritual. Starting with the 33rd degree Masonic slogan, order out of chaos. Now, at the time that Donald Trump, at the time that this election takes place on November 5th, 2024, Donald Trump will be 78 years old, just like order out of chaos and just like as above, so below. Both equal 78 in the reverse reduction cipher. Now, Donald Trump's birthday will also be on the 222nd day of the election. Just like, once again, order out of chaos, as above, so below. Come on. Because even his sister's death, his sister died 222 days after her birthday and 7 months and 8 days after her birthday. Just like order out of chaos and as above, so below. We getting the same numbers, the same rituals, down to the T. Now, last but not least, I want to point out to you that Donald Trump's sister has passed away 11 months and 3 weeks before the next election. 11 months and 3 weeks before election day. Just like 113, the number for dishonesty, the number for bullshit. As you can see, election day equals 113. Politics equals 113. Bullshit, puppets, illusions. And they're going to pull off another illusion. And what is the illusion? Giving you the illusion that you actually get to choose your president. That's the illusion.
So I'm gonna stop right there. I know you all probably wonder why I'm rocking and rocking. I still have that song in my head, giving you the illusion. Yep. That you actually get to choose your president. He talked about order to chaos again. March the 11th. I should have kept that going. I got to start getting some people in on the live stream once we start talking about Trump. I like what you said, and for some reason I'm trying to pull up my website, themillymoves.com. I can't pull it up on my laptop for some reason, but you said the gold sneakers represent the gold standard, so you all know how I feel about getting that physical silver in your hand. I feel like that gold is for most of the poor working class, right? Not the upper middle class. That means, the people that's making six figures, but the poor working class. I feel like that silver is a better ROI, return on your investment. I really want to pull up my website. You all let me know if you all can pull up Millie Moves as well. But with silver being twofold, meaning it's going to be money and it's going to be used for industrial use. It's going to be used for phone batteries, RFID chips, and you just need a tangible commodity in your hand. During this financial system reset, right? Also during the government shutdown that I'm predicting will happen next month, no matter how long it lasts, because we got already the news is coming again. Our senators on vacations right now, and 2 days coming back. But I said this in January. I was expecting it to happen in March because March is the new year. Central banks are going to crash the global economy. It's not a matter of if it's going to happen, you all. It's a question of exactly when. I think it's going to be the 11th for sure of next month, of March 11th, 11/11. We'll see. I go on record of saying I don't mind speaking my mind. So we will see. Get that tangible silver in your hand. Again, it's going to be used for catalytic converters, RFID chips, 5G Wi-Fi, phone batteries. Yeah. And so it also exchanged commodities for commodities. Why isn't anyone can tell me if that Millie Moves website is coming up for you? Because I wanted to show you, I think I got another way to show you. They have President sale today going on silver and gold. So let me see if I can log in. See what the Lord has done. Okay, here we go. You ought to count your many blessings. Count your many blessings and see what the Lord has done. So, central banks are going to crash the global economy. That's why you should be converting your cash into the new fourth industrial revolution. Thank you for the thumbs up on Facebook. All right. And while you saying amen, you better transcend that money. Don't be so religious that you don't make the moves you need to make, because there's a lot of people prayed in the Bible that had to go through famines. I had to get the only religious people. Yes, I have to get these religious folk mindset. They think they don't have to do anything. Listen, your financial success in this earth realm is your responsibility. God said the highest heavens belong to the Lord, but the earth I have given unto mankind. He has given us everything in this earth realm to financially be successful. Right. I love this one. The Perth Mint 2024 Mint Silver. This is a new one, the Chad Black. And I just spoke about Chadwick Boseman. Fine silver, high relief coin, a lot of new things. People, this is where you get limited mint and you get at the same time fine arts and fine silver, gold, and or copper. This is just beautiful. I think I'm going to hurry up and order this when we log off, because I don't have that. That's the Black Eagle. Love it, love it, love it. The Lost World Collection, dinosaurs. Silver right now is silver is the most undervalued asset in the world, and copper right now is a global world shortage. So we have the Kangaroo 2 ounce with 24K and 24 year with Queen Elizabeth 217. A lot of things you have silver under $3, right? Antique light silver, just at wholesale prices. You cannot 5 ounces of copper. Telling you how you're going to need this. So if you got Scarface fan, African Wildfire, you all have to tell me who these folks are. I don't know. Egyptian gods, the Smurfs. I know the Smurfs, but all types of fine arts and fine silver, gold, and copper all in one. And Year of the Dragon. This is beautiful as well. Isn't that just beautiful? All right. You want the limited mint as well. These are not necessarily numismatic silver coins, but they are highly collectible at wholesale price. Just beautiful. This is celebratory of the lunar year, right? And Luna 3 coins. So we have Luna cryptos as well as Luna 3 coins. And I talked to you all about the C19 used for early retirement. That sounds great, Ryan. And when you can just get it for under $40 right now. So this is the increased risk of health conditions after C19, swelling of the brain and spinal cord, 3.78%, blood clots, 3.23%. So much stuff. They're talking about the Pfizer, Moderna, Pfizer. YouTube, don't demonetize or strike this live stream. I'm reading straight from msn.com. This is not my opinion or financial or medical advice. Reading directly from a source of article reported. All right, because I want people to see this live stream, and I don't want my video taken down as a result. So I have to make those disclaimers. And this is why that D-Stream crypto token that I told you all about, those who are in injection and ADA are getting in D-Stream as well. I see that being a big move in the future for those who want that platform to speak their freedom and to speak their truth to their audience like I do, without getting shadow banned, all right, or demonetized. So we have China's youth unemployment and what it means for the global job market. Year of the Dragon, you see the red and yellow dominating colors. Chinese government has now adjusted its youth unemployment rate after months of silence. So we know China is the global world economic system. If their unemployment rate is at 15%, then what that means, that's not good news for the rest of the world as well. So you all, let's prepare, let's get positioned for the greatest wealth transfer that this generation has ever experienced. Again, hit the thumbs up, hit this like and share button. Make sure you are subscribed to me, because you are going to want to stay informed about what's coming for the future of this economy so you can be prepared. You also need to get food, start getting your essential items that have long shelf life as well, right? As Robert Kiyosaki says, Bitcoin, bullets, beans, right? And food that have long shelf life, right? Be prepared, right? Be prepared. You all have a great rest of your day. I love you. Queen out.